Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today our topic is roads. In simple way, roads is a paved way or a route or a thoroughfare which drives you to reach your destination through vehicles. Classification of roads. Classification based on construction material used. Classification based on Nagpur road. Classification based on number of lanes. Classification based on weather. Classification based on carriageway. And the last one is classification based on traffic volume. Classification based on construction material used. First is earthen roads. The roads which are laid with the available soil at the site are called as earthen roads. These are the cheapest roads among all the roads. Earthen roads are designed for very low volume traffic. Second is gravel roads. Gravel roads are the roads the mixture of gravel and earth. Earth means available soil at the site is paved on the surface and compacted. Gravel roads are also called as metal roads. Third is murum road. Murum is a gravelly laterite material which is occurred during the disintegration of igneous rocks by weathering agencies. The roads which are laid using murum as primary material is called as murum roads. Next is waterbound macadam roads. The crushed stone aggregates is used as a base course. WBM roads are laid as layers. Aggregates are spread on the surface as a layer having 10 cm thickness. Water is sprinkled on each layer and then rolled for a better finish. Next is bituminous roads. The bituminous is a black viscous and adhesive material occurred during the distillation of petrol. Bituminous roads are primarily used all over the world, which is very easy to lay and provides smooth and good surface finish. The thickness of bitumen road depends on the subgrade soil at the site. Last is cement concrete road. The roads which are laid using the cement concrete material is called as concrete roads. These are the costlier roads among all type of roads. These type of roads are recommended at the place of the high volume of traffic, and it takes more time to construct the concrete roads as the concrete requires proper curing. The average life of a concrete road is 40 years. Classification based on Nagpur road. First is national highways. National highways run throughout the length and breadth of the country. These roads connect state capital cities to the national capital city. A minimum of 2 lanes, one for each direction, is provided for national highways, and these 2 lanes are divided by a strip of boulders. The minimum speed of 80 km/h should be maintained on national highways. These are usually labeled with number NH1 and NH70. Second is state highways. State highways connects the important cities of the state to the state capital city. State highways gives access to connect national highways. They are also connected to the state highways of the neighboring states. A minimum of 2 lanes are provided, but they may or may not be divided with the strip of boulders. Next is district roads. The district roads connects the important towns of the district, and they are also connected with the neighboring district roads. There are 2 different types of district roads. First is major district roads. These roads connects to the neighboring district headquarters, and the second is minor district roads. These roads connect the important towns within the district of the district headquarters. Last is village roads. Village roads are the roads in villages. These roads leads to the nearest town and also connects to the important areas of the villages like temples, churches, etc. Village roads are also connected to the neighboring villages. Classification based on weather. All weather roads. These are the roads which can be accessed throughout the year is called as all weather roads. Fair weather roads. These are the roads which are accessed only during the fair atmospheric conditions are called as fair weather roads. Some roads are opened only during summers, and rest all seasons the roads remain closed due to snow on road. These roads are not accessible during heavy rains, cyclones, or at the time of floods. Classification based on number of lanes. First is single lane road. In single lane road, having a single lane for traffic in both directions. When vehicles meet, one must pull off the road to let the other pass. Double lane road. Double lane road is a road with 1 lane in each direction, divided by a double yellow line intersected with other streets controlled either by 2 or 4-way stop signs and traffic lights. 3-lane road. It is a road with a marked overtaking lane with a priority in one direction has a passing lane. The opposite direction can use it if the way is clear and there is no restriction such as bollards, fences, or a solid yellow line. Some normal streets on roads in urban areas have 2 lanes in one direction and 1 in other. Last one is multi-lane roads. These are the roads when used in 50 km/h urban setting or motorway when it is high speed with grade separated axis, that is on ramps and off ramps. Classification based on carriageway. First is paved roads. The roads which are designed with a hard pavement course such as cement concrete, bituminous and WBM are called as paved roads. Second one is unpaved roads. The roads which are not designed with a hard pavement such as kankar, earthen or murum are called as unpaved roads. Classification based on traffic volume. First is light traffic roads. The roads which are carrying less than 400 vehicles on an average per day is called as light traffic roads. Village roads or rural roads are the best examples of these type of roads. Second is medium traffic roads. The roads which are carrying on an average 400 to 1000 vehicles per day are called as medium traffic roads. District roads are one of them of these roads. Third is heavy traffic roads. The roads which are carrying more than 1000 vehicles per day is called as heavy traffic roads. National and state highways falls under this category. Thank you for watching our video.